1 Lincoln Edward 2980 through Idaho. We're going to be Airport Road, just a little ways off of Terraview. Hello. My name's Officer Westman. Stop is being recorded. How come you weren't pulling over?
I was trying to find a safe spot.
So,
I knew there was a pullover up here. I just couldn't find it.
I understand that rationale, but I'm going to give you another one too. So legally, you have to come to a stop immediately on the right side of the road.
Oh,
Reason
okay.
being, say I was going to an emergency call, and you thought I was pulling you over. I've been stuck behind you this whole time, delaying my response. It happens quite often when we go to emergency calls. I understand trying to find a spot, but there's plenty of safe places, and if we stop on the road, other cars have to slow down so they don't run us over.
Yeah,
I see you have your driver's license.
You were pulling me over because my headlight. I got pulled over in Moscow. I
Oh,
got
gotcha.
a ticket, so yeah.
All right.
I'm doing DoorDash, so
Fair enough.
get it finished.
Do you have your registration insurance for your car?
I have my registration. I do not have a current proof of insurance, which is what I got the ticket for. So
Gotcha.
I got it.
How long ago was that ticket?
Half an hour ago, maybe
Oh,
an
wow.
hour. Yeah. I gotta fix it tomorrow. I just haven't. I have an old one, and then I have the ticket I just got.
Okay.
If that,
Sure. Can I see that? Would be
yeah, of course, whatever you would like.
Yeah, just at 9:30.
Yeah. I was just on my way here to pick up a dash, and so he just said take care of it
Sure.
tomorrow.
That's a lot cheaper in Idaho.
Yeah.
So our ticket in Washington is $550.
Yeah.
It's real expensive. So I tried not to write it when I don't have to.
Yeah.
So I'll take
That's why I
that
figured
one.
I'd show you everything, because
All right. Garfield Street is still a good address?
Yep.
All right, let me just check on your ID and I'll get you out of here.
Okay.
Pullman 467, code 4, driver. Last of Michael, Mary Charles Mary, Ida Charles Henry, Adam Edward Lincoln. First of Molly, Mary Ocean Lincoln, Lincoln Young. Middle M Mary. Date of birth 122980. Female through Idaho.
Reported gunshot sounds in the area 304 North 5th Street, Farmington. All 14, we have a single report around 6 or so gunshots. The ARP did not have any other information other than it just sounded like 6 gunshots in the area. Go ahead.
Probably 1019 for the ATL.
2313.
With their name and phone number.
RP first of Kelly. Phone number 509-287-2628.
Copy.
Over, you guys go up that way.
We're just getting into Oakdale.
Anytime on that return. run Idaho's on here.
Quick comment, Agent 31.
Go ahead.
Engine 31 being route 1165 for a fall.
Make me do it myself, aren't you?
Four, 6, 7, your turn.
Go ahead.
Through Idaho, she's valid. Expires 2022. Vehicle returns to a 2012 silver Subaru Forester. Suspended for no insurance.
Receive. You can start my case. Alright, I'm gonna type that up now. Five, 3, 6, 7.
Good.
Moscow driver, can I cite and release? Copy. So we have a policy: if you don't live in Washington, you have to bond out of our station to make sure you show up to court. But we're trying to kind of adjust that for like local places. If you live 8 miles away, so but you still have to ask permission each time because only the sergeant can go over that policy. Come on. Oh, that's right. There's some of these newer Idaho ones that don't scan for whatever reason. See if they have a case number for me yet. Oops. Do you think we hit 6,000 yet? Has there been enough cases? So what do we have, 90 something? When we had ours? No, we need 6 more cases. 53, 94, and I guess we won't hit 6,000, it'll be 54. Alright, 53, 94, 53, 94. Yeah, that looks correct. his car.
All set up.
Well, that's right, we didn't have any tickets.
All right, go ahead.
Get some tickets.
A reference call in Farmington. We have another RP. Says he's the fire chief. Stating that there's people shooting off fireworks, bottle rockets, and such.
Just trying to have a good time.
Copy. Fourth man arrest.
Twenty-three, 21.
There's a city ordinance in place. Copy. All 14 off, but he gave a better location. Going to be the corner of 4th and Chestnut. White two-story house.
That's why I hate driving cars I don't ever drive.
Copy.
I don't think I can make this fit right. Oops. Shrink. No, we don't want that. Hurry. Let's see if this prints right. Offline. So it's the Brother Jet 762 is what we need. Guess we should just check the settings since we're here. Set that back by default. Preferences.
Pullman 405, 10-8.
End of page. Perforate.
23, 23.
Apply. Let's try this again. 762. Fit paper. Okay. Print. That's at least the right sound. Oh, the margins are wrong. Again, I hate using beers I don't normally use. Alright. Oh. What the heck was that? It's definitely not what I want. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna have to get real technical here. Tools. Options. Locations. We need it to be sector. Okay. Restart the program. They said they were doing DoorDash. Hopefully they're not on an order right now.
Looked like there might have been something in the DoorDash bag.
Alright, display. Okay, so this looks a little better. Print. Should give me a different print viewer. 762. Okay. Advanced. Nope, this isn't what I want. Fit to printable area. Sure. Let's see what this one looks like.
457 stepping.
Good.
9 George Henry, QCM. Go ahead, Hill. Will be managed.
Still not right, but it's gonna be good enough. Cut off some of the edge. The edges. Did the officer in Moscow talk to you about your vehicle registration?
Yeah.
What did he have to say about it?
I told him that I knew that it had said that it was frozen up. That I need to call and take care of it and get it all dealt with.
So every state has different laws. A lot of the laws are similar, but a lot of times the penalties can be different.
Okay.
In my understanding, in Idaho, it's not a criminal offense to drive with a suspended registration, at least on your first offense.
Okay.
Washington law is unfortunately different, and it's criminal to drive a vehicle with a suspended registration. It would be like driving with a suspended driver's license.
Okay.
So I did have to prepare a citation for driving a suspended vehicle. It's a misdemeanor in Washington, so it means you have a court date. Okay. So I'll explain it. I'd recommend just calling them, getting it taken care of, because it sounds like all you gotta do is turn in your insurance card.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
then they'll unsuspend it.
Yeah.
And so do that, take it in court, and maybe they'll
officer said
drop
I
it.
could just go, 'cause he said that, I just
And so,
needed to do
unfortunately,
it.
because it's different states, there's different penalties, and that's kind of where we're at. So, I wasn't planning on writing any tickets. I didn't write any tickets for the headline or anything like that, but I do have to do this one. So, top information is yours, has your vehicle information. This is the charge, driving with a suspended registration. It's a misdemeanor in Washington. It's the lowest crime in Washington. On the right side, there's 3 ways how to explain some of the crimes. Essentially what it says, in the next 15 days, they'll be mailing you a packet of papers to your address here. If they, if you don't get it within about 2 weeks, give the court a call. Their phone number, website, mailing address is right here. Because if they had signed you a court date and you didn't show up, there'd be a warrant for your arrest. Okay? So, yeah, my best advice to you is go turn in your insurance, get the license all cleared up, and then tell the court about it, and they're usually pretty reasonable.
Okay.
I will caution you, though, about driving in Washington, because our penalty is so much more. If you're pulled over again with a suspended registration, the next officer could impound your car. Okay?
I wish the first officer had told me this.
I wish that too, and that's the crappy thing of us living right on a border is
Well, no,
is
I
a lot
got
of
pulled over in Pullman. That's how I knew it was suspended in the first place. And he never told me about any of this. He just said, fix it this week when you get it. And so, when the cop pulled me over in Moscow tonight, I was like, I know it's suspended. And I am dealing with it this week. I've been waiting. They told me over in Pullman. And he didn't tell me anything about this.
Which one? The Pullman officer?
The Pullman officer.
How long
so,
ago was that? Do you remember?
It was just, I think it was Friday. Just when I was running. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've been running all weekend, or all week, back and forth, and
It's still a newer thing, because Idaho's only been doing this turn in your insurance stuff for just about a year and a half now.
Yeah, no, I know it's
new thing, so we're all getting accustomed to it, but alright, well, sorry that you're going through it, but hopefully you can get it squared away. All right. Have a safe night, guys. Be careful driving back out of here.
Go ahead. 457. Fine, please, sorry.
467.
Go ahead.
Subject was sign release. You can close the case out as a report ticket.